are in a beautiful Reno, Nevada morning, looking at a very cool, you won't see many of these, 1942 Ford sedan delivery. Nicely done, built Resto mod, a little bit of custom side of it when it comes to the paint and the interior, but very nicely done rod. Built by B&T Custom Rod here in Sparks, Nevada. They've been in business since the 80s, building some high-end street rods. Got a cool little powertrain underneath the hood we'll share with you here. Nicely done under the hood. ABC Plating and Chrome did the plating work right here in Nevada. It's finished in a gold metallic. We'll kind of pull up close here for you. It's a base coat, clear coat. A lot of the bright work in stainless has been repolished and that kind of thing, and then plated where needed. Has a nice little marbling, old school style marbling separation here, the two-tone. It's a lime green metallic bottom or lower side of the vehicle. They have V-butted the front windshield here. Nice billet peep mirrors on it. They retained the stock door handles, so on and so forth. It has four-wheel disc brakes on it. We'll cover that in the undercarriage video here. So much factory body-wise, it's great. Much like it would have been from new, but it has the V-butt windshield on it. Front bumpers and all that kind of stuff are all a stock style. Factory trim on the nose. We'll get around and get inside it here for you in just a minute. Step back, let you take a look. It's got American Racing wheels on it, 17-inch wheels, Toyo Eclipse speed rated tires on it. Again, retain the door handles, so on and so forth. I'll let you peek at the roof here. These would have mainly been produced for commercial use, these sedan deliveries, and they're always nice to see them become a street rod. Probably not a lot of 42s built, I wouldn't think. They retained all the factory wind wing windows up front, that kind of thing, so it still retains its stock feel. Door jamb to door jamb, nicely done. B&T Custom Rod does these top to bottom, inside and out. They do all the interior themselves. They do all the paint in-house, so this is an in-house built Resto rod. It's finished in a very nice ultra leather. It's getting so hard nowadays to tell the difference between leather and fake leather, so to speak, or faux leather. And the thing with faux leather is it lasts a lot longer. It's got a better feel to it. These are the same. Underneath the hood is a Coyote. I'm probably going to leave you in suspense there. It has a Coyote 2015 Coyote Mustang motor in it. 5.0 32 valve, incredible powertrain in this car. That's where you'll see the 6-speed shifter here with a 6-speed trans. Sorry I left you in mystery there for a little while. These are Mustang power seats that came out of the same car that was the donor car. They're dual power.
Yep.
Okay. The dash has been wrapped in the same ultra leather. It's got a nice little lime two-tone green here. Has air conditioning in it, vintage air conditioning, power windows. Nicely done high-end carpet. The AC vents are down low here. You'll see all the wiring and everything computer-wise is nicely done. Has an AM/FM stereo with Bluetooth in there. I did a tilt column. We'll go around to the other side here. Kind of give you a feel of the marbling there. A little quiet there on you. Want to get this done before we get too many cars parking out on the side here. Step back. Got a nice look from the back side. Has these surface mounted tail lights on it, which are cool. Another little minor modification. Now the rear door section, we'll actually open up the rear section here for you and give you a look at it. It's electric, correct?
Yep.
Electric release. He's going to reach down there and open it up. Perfect. See the back end of it? Nice little hauler. It's got map pockets in the back of the seats. It's like they thought of everything when they did. A little extra room for paperwork. Courtesy lights in the back here that come on when you open up the back. Door jamb, same body color, the upper body color. Factory latching system here. There's the door popper right there. All right, I'll let you shut that up. Nice. Typically you'd be used to seeing those either swing up or be barn doors. It's kind of nice to have a single door like that. Factory style rear bumper, Ford insignia on the back. Step back and let you take a look here from the back here on this side. Lighting's actually perfect right here. We're gonna have, if you hang on, we'll definitely, like always, we'll cover the undercarriage video on it. We'll get you under the hood here. Again, Mustang power seats out of a 2015 Mustang. Coyote 2015 Mustang motor in it. Has an I Did It tilt steering column that's a brushed metal or brushed stainless. It has covers on it. I like the look. Has four-wheel disc with Willwood pedals and master cylinders in it. The VIN is an 18A2289736. People arriving to work here, so we're trying to get done this as fast as we can. We'll give you a peek of the view from the back side here, or to the back. I like the dash. I like the way that the stitching and so on and so forth. LED. So we fired up there for you here. E-brake. Car has probably less than 50 miles on it since it was built. Get out and let you hear it. Give it a little bit, would you? That's good. All right, about time we tell you to get in. Hang on a minute, we'll take you underneath the hood and share more with you. Go to spudsgarage.com. All right, let's take a look underneath the here. We told you it had a Coyote motor underneath the hood. Very nicely done, fitted in there nice. A lot of horsepower for this little car. Makes it fun. It's got a 5.0 Coyote motor out of a 2015 Ford Mustang with about 12,000 miles on the powertrain. So the engine and transmission were taken out of a Mustang. A lot of people lost those cars because they didn't know how to handle them, and they have a lot of horsepower. So this is a very nice motor, low mileage. I like the way they two-toned the engine versus the exterior of the car. Has a custom-built dual bypass radiator in it, Griffin radiator with electric cooling fan. Has air conditioning. There's a receiver dryer right there. Shrink fit hose clamps on it. Professionally built, nice done underneath the hood here. Remote oil filter right there. VIN tag on the frame. The aprons are painted the same color as the car. You'll see the tubular control arms, which we'll cover on the undercarriage also. AC compressor on these Coyote motors is way down low, out of the way. Down there, serpentine belt. So you're looking at a factory belt, front tail to transmission to the front of the engine. Air intake looks like a custom built air intake that comes in out of the fender over here. Has a Moroso coolant recovery tank in it. All the factory wiring and computer control for it is right here. So you'd maintain this just like you would a modern car. 6-speed manual transmission. It has custom, what kind of mufflers were on it again? Magnaflow mufflers on it, custom built exhaust, factory headers. Anyway, we're thinking you get the idea. Go to spudsgarage.com, but definitely hang on to the end of the video. Let's look at the undercarriage. Very nicely done, body off style restoration. Has a Ford 9-inch rear differential with 373 gears. It is a posi. Custom built exhaust, 4-bar with adjustable coilovers. 4-wheel disc brakes. Got to go all the way around here and give you a feel. The exhaust, you can see, comes out on both sides on the rear here in the corner, so it gives it a nice little sound. By this point in the video, you probably heard it already. They use the factory frame on this body off restoration, and it's finished body color, the lime green. It's been boxed and reinforced where needed. There's the 4 bars. Huge. That's a, how big is that exhaust on it?
2.5.
2.5 inch exhaust on it. We often have helpers here that know the car. One of the builders is here with us. Has Speedway Engineering rack and pinion power steering cross member in it with tubular control arms. See the body color chassis. Very fresh style body off, restoration, modernization. Not a lot of miles on it. 4-wheel disc brakes like we mentioned. There you see the rack and pinion steering, tubular control arms, and again, body color lime green. Take a little peek at the front of the radiator here and the AC condenser while we're here. See the rack and pinion steering. We get around the other side here, we'll give you tire size. This is the hardest part about my gig, bending over and doing this. Getting old. Has American Racing wheels on it with Toyo Eclipse tires. 225/60 R17s on the front. Right there. Get to the back here. Thanks for coming to Spud's Garage. We try and cover as much as we can for you. Give us a call. We're never any pressure. Figure out a way to put a deal together, we can do it. And the rears are 225/60 R17s, American Racing wheels. There you go. Go to spudsgarage.com.